Biafrans made this tank, so Nigerians should learn from the Biafrans. Reno Omokri, blowhot. Reno Omokri, the former aide to former Nigerian President Goodluck Jonathan, has praised Biafrans' ingenuity during the Civil War and believes that the life and properties of Nigerians would have been more secure than it is today if she had decided to learn from Biafrans since after that war. Omokri admitted in a tweet that Biafrans made their own weapons during the Civil War, which lasted 3 years from 1967 to 1970. According to what he said, the weapons Biafra made includes guns, armored cars, and famous Obunigwe. He also added that in that period, Biafra refined our own petrol before asking why Nigerians choose to ignore all this and those knowledge. To prove what he said above, Reno Omokri posted a photo of an armored car, which he said was built by Biafrans during the Civil War, and said, "Believe it or not, the tank is the work of Biafrans during the Civil War." He went on to blame the Zambamari massacre and other killings in the north on Nigerian reluctance to learn from Biafrans. Thank you for listening to this news. Of course, Omokri is very much right. Very, very much right. For Biafran to build an armored car of this kind, doesn't that give Nigerian government an insight that these people are talented? They are talented. Why can't we invest on them and see how they can be of great use to us, since we didn't succeed in splitting? You see that? But because of the greed and selfishness of our country, Nigeria, they prefer going out there to patronize the whites. To patronize the whites. I bet you, patronizing Biafran would have given Nigerian opportunity to build something even more sophisticated than this, that will help them to push up the fight against these Boko people insurgents. So for Biafrans to come up with this kind of weapon, it means that they have it as a skill, both in weapon and ammunition. You see that? During the war, the Biafrans fabricated all that they used for the war. The Biafran fabricated all that was actually used to fight the federal troop. While Nigerian government focused on importation of their own weapons, Biafran would have defeated the Nigerian government. But if not because of the support that they got from the international country, from the international observers, I tell you, Nigeria wouldn't have succeeded in defeating Biafra. And besides, they never defeated Biafra. It was a trick of starvation initiated by Gowon that affected the Biafrans. You understand? And that is the gist. So, Omokri has been able to detect that fact. And Nigerian government supposed to have at least used the experience of the war and come up with something useful for this country. This country has suffered so much in terms of insecurity, in terms of attack, in terms of killings. Do you know the number of lives that we have lost? Do you know? all in the name of these so-called Boko people, whereby we still have opportunity to see how to do away with them. My viewers, this is not something that one need to overlook. You can imagine. You take a look at the armored car. You take a look at the armored tank. Is it not sophisticated enough? By now, the Biafran would have advanced more than this and be able to come up with something even more sophisticated than this, if they have been given the opportunity. For them to even be able to come up with something of this kind within a very short period of time, it means that they are too technical, technologistic. Yeah, they are very much technologistic. And that technology is still following them till this very modern age. Look at Innocent Motors. Is it not from the southeast? It's not from the southeast. Our problem in this country is that we don't take advantage of opportunities. We don't take advantage of opportunities. We only believe in sharing our money to the Americans, to people that doesn't matter. These are the people we enjoy giving our money to. These are the people we enjoy taking our money to, instead of us to take our time and see how we can do things for ourselves. And that is why we were able to lose Alex from Anambra, the guy that came up with a chip from the computer that would have helped us to build a complete operating system, a complete computer system. Today we're supposed to be having our own computer, but out of greediness and selfishness, we lost Alex. Now Alex is now with Microsoft in UK. That is our greed, and we are still greedy. We're still showing that greediness. Nigeria will never change. Well, that's our problem. That's what we call for ourselves. So, my viewers, please, your comments concerning all that have just been said are very, very important. Deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.